Today we're in the Lake District, Great Langdale. We're parked in the National Trust car park at Dungeon, £6.50 all day. Just in front of us we've got toilets and that. Going to walk today up to Stickle Tarn and Harrision Stickle and make it around. This is a new walk for us today, so let's go and see what we can find. So we're heading forward now towards the buildings to pick up our path. As you can see, there's plenty of parking and you've got picnic tables and that. So we just head forward across the front of the toilets, turning right through the wall. So we're heading forward now uphill towards Stickle Tarn. Stickle Gills on our right hand side. This is going to be a short walk but pretty steep, so let's go and have a look. We don't know how we're going to film this one. We think plenty of short shots might be the idea. Hey, this looks fantastic. We keep going. We walk forward another 30 feet. Look at that. It's the 5th of March today. Well, if you like waterfalls, this looks like the place to be. You're walking in the Lake District with the taxi driver at Dungeon, and we've got a Herdwick sheep there, look, just at slightly left-hand side of our picture. As you can see, the path twists and turns at the side of Stickle Gill. As we make our way up on our right-hand side, the tiny little dam there, look, with pipes going downhill for fresh water. We keep making our way up, cross over the bridge and walk up the other side of the gill. We can see a waterfall in the back, so let's have a quick look. There we are. Right, we'll keep going. Well, we've just crossed over the bridge, walking up on the right hand side of the gill. Sun's just coming out. We're slowly making our way uphill. We've got another sort of smallish waterfall coming in from our right. As we make our way further uphill, we get a closer look at the waterfall that we showed you earlier. And again, this is the top we showed you earlier on. And again, there's the top. It starts to get a bit windier and a bit steeper as you get near the top, as you can hear. It's a pretty steep climb is this one, but we're getting towards the top. When we do, we'll turn round and give you the shot. As we make our way up, that's a shot to our right hand side. This is our left. As we head higher and higher, we look back and the views are just incredible up here. Down in the bottom is Dungeon Gill and the car parks. Let's look to our left. We can see a lake in the back. I'm not going to name it because I don't know which one it is. Pretty smart though. Well, we'll turn round and keep going. We're just turning slightly right, gone round the corner. Look at that for a shot. Absolutely fantastic. Well, let's go and have a look. Let's see what's up here. You've a job to describe this area, so let me show you instead. That's looking back. Well, turn round and keep going up now. We're slowly making our way up to where them two people are, and hopefully we'll get to the tarn at the top. This is a beautiful place and a fantastic walk, but as you can see in front of us, them rocks are the scramble up above. We keep going. Well, we've scrambled up that rock and then we're back onto a path again, and then it looks like a bit of a scramble round. We keep going. Well, there's the waterfall. We've headed forward another 20 or 30 feet. And there's the stepping stones over. I'm pretty glad the stones are dry today. Anyway, we're off over now. Just to let you see where we've just scrambled up. I'm just going to stop and take a quick shot as we scramble over. We keep going. Just a few more feet and we'll be at the tarn. We can see the water coming over the little dam at the end there. We're going to go and take 2 or 3 more shots before we move any further. And there's a shot to our right hand side. In the middle. And that's to our left. We cross over the head of the dam and make our way to the other side. Follow the path. Just before we do, we just take a quick shot, looking back. We're heading towards Harrision Stickle now. We're making our way to the end of the tarn now. And then we'll be turning left. We just keep heading forward. We're heading towards where them people are at the moment. Before we go any further, let's take a quick look to our left, over the tarn. So we just keep heading forward on the footpath on the right hand side of the stream. You walk forward a couple 100 yards till you come to a little cairn on your left hand side. Turn left there, cross over the little beck, and pick the path up at the other side. You can see people up there making their way to the top. And as you can see, as you make your way up the other side, 1 or 2 bits are a bit of a scramble, like this one here. Well, we'll keep going. We're heading towards Harrision Stickle now. And again, you'll see a big cairn in front of you. Just keep climbing. As you can see, it's a beautiful place. That's a view to our right hand side as we slowly make our way up. Pretty good. Well, this is just pretty steep with a tiny trickle of water coming down on either side as we're making our way up. As you can see on the left hand side of our picture, the mist's just starting to come in. We've still got 300 or 400 feet more to climb, so let's hope we can get to the top before the mist gets too bad. We keep going. As we slowly make our way up, look at the views, fantastic. Let's hope it doesn't rain, the forecast isn't too good. Tiny bit of sunshine at the moment, but there's plenty of mist on the top. We keep going. I've a job to describe how steep this is. It's 1 in 3. Possibly, maybe a bit less in 1 or 2 spots. It's not really a walk, this section, it's more of a scramble. We're heading for the bit of snow at the top. We keep going. As you can see, as we get higher, we're coming into the snow line now. We just keep walking straight up, following the cairns. It's just starting to rain a little bit. We'll keep going though. You can see the cloud coming in. Well, we've come from that little stream at the bottom, and I don't mind admitting, that was a hard scramble, that one. We keep going, but the views, the Texan beating. Well, we're slowly getting there. I mean slowly as well. But we're still going. This is the only thing that's bothering us, is the mist. We hope it doesn't come in before we get over the top. We keep going. We're out on the top now and it's clear for a while, so we're going to head forward and get over the top before the mist comes back, if we can. But we'll just take a quick shot while we're up here. Looks pretty good. Well, this is only 2 or 3 minutes later. As you can see, the mist's rolling in again on our right. Fantastic shots though. Landscape's fantastic. We keep going. We just keep heading forward into the wind and into the mist. There's the view. We've got a cairn just down below. Well, there's your cairn. We turn right now. We're heading towards Harrision Stickle. And the mist. Just before we turn right, let's just give you a shot down below. As you can hear, it's very windy up here. We keep going. There's some deep snow gullies, but just keep your eye open for the cairns. We've a couple in front of us there, look. Well, it's 3:15 now. We're going to see if we can do Harrision Stickle before it's dark. We've got a cairn there. We keep going. We're slowly heading across the top now, following the cairns towards Harrision Stickle. As we make our way up towards Harrision Stickle, just down below us we've got Stickle Tarn. We're nearly there. Keep going. As you can see, looking back, we've come across that top. The wind's still blowing pretty hard. And as we come round the corner, we think that's the one we're looking for. Let's go and have a look. Well, here we are. We're on top of Harrision Stickle. We can see Stickle Tarn down below. As you can see, the mist blowing pretty strong. 1 minute we're covered in it, next minute's clear. So we're just taking these shots and we're going to get down before it does come in. Just look to your left-hand side. Look at that hillside disappearing there before your eyes. We could see that a minute ago. We're going to leave this now and go out the wind. It's blowing very hard up here. As you can see, the weather conditions are very bad up here. It's starting to rain. It's foggy, it's blowing. So we're making our way down off Harrision Stickle now. As you come down off the peak, you know, 20 or 30 feet, turn left, you can see a cairn. It's very foggy up here, but we can see a cairn. So turn left, we should be dropping down in a minute. Once we've got out the fog, we'll give you a better picture. Well, I just lost my hat with that gust. We're just following the cairns down now. We think that's Piker Stickle at the other side that keeps disappearing in the mist. Even though we're getting blown off our feet, we're going to keep filming. We're slowly making our way down now in the mist. And again, while the cloud lifts, it just keeps coming and going, but the landscape is absolutely fabulous. We keep going. The mist's cleared. Let's get a second shot. We're slowly making our way down, but some of these shots, fantastic. Look at the mist rolling in there. That's within minutes, is that? Few minutes it's clear, few minutes it's covered. We make our way about 2/3 down. We see a cairn. We bear left there. Walk forward 100 yards or so. You'll see a cairn. We cross over the little stream and walk up the other side. You can see the path there. As we cross over the little stream, We take a quick shot. There's a couple of sheep grazing down there, look. As you head forward on the path, you'll see that big stone in front of you. The path splits into two there. We turn right and go over the top of the brow. There's no cairn, it's only a faint path, but as you get over the brow you can see a cairn on your left, and that's the rock formation on your right. Just keep heading over the brow. And there we are again, another cairn. We drop down the other side. If you can see that tarn in the distance, you know you're on the right track. And there's the view going down, as you can see, pretty steep. It levels out a bit now for a short way. We just keep following the path. The path starts to bear off right downhill now. We've got our cairn and our tarn. We keep going. It's 6:15 at night. We can see the pub in the car park down below. All we've got to do is follow the path down. We hope you've enjoyed our walk in the Langdales. You've been walking with the taxi driver today.